Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about the topic alcohol consumption and also abuse and the negative effects on probably your lives if you drink too much alcohol. Because I was like thinking about it and I was like, what topic could I actually talk about? And I was like, okay, right now I'm not drinking alcohol, which is the reason why. So I was like, maybe it's a good time to talk about it. So first of all, I just find out or basically think that you get a lot of alcohol advertisements sometimes that it is in our society that everyone thinks it's normal to drink alcohol. Everything thinks it's just fun and happy and great time and everything. And the problem of that is advertisement because a lot of people just drink it because people tell them it's all right, it's fine, but they don't show how people suffering with alcohol. They don't show what negative effects it has. It's the same with smoking or something. They just basically want to tell you that it's alright, that it's not negative on your life, it's just happiness and everything. So that's why I was like, okay, something goes wrong in our society, and I just feel a lot of people suffering maybe with it without telling anybody. But that's why I wanted to talk with you guys about it. So basically, I know a lot of you guys are my age or under it, and they just think it's cool to party and stuff, which is totally fine. But if you just drink alcohol too much, like not basically every day or every weekend, it can have negative effects on your. So then I just googled basically the negative effects because I was okay, this maybe is the topic of my next video for you guys. And I was like, what negative effects does alcohol have on the body? And guess what I found? A lot. I was like, that's not even possible because you have like high blood pressure is also a risk of it. So if you have a lot of blood pressure or something, it can also hurt your heart. And it can lead to heart failure, alcohol. I was like, never heard of this. You can get a stroke. It's not funny at all. You can also have like if you drink alcohol over years, like basically almost every day or like every weekend or stuff, it can also cause to liver illnesses like liver cirrhosis, or it can cause to liver failure. So if your liver fails, I will tell you what happens. Actually, you will probably have some issues because your skin will turn yellow and everything, and yeah, basically organ failure. So you either die or you get a new organ, and what happens then? You drink again, probably. So it can be really dangerous. And nobody would tell you that, to be honest. Nobody would tell you that. They will all be, oh, it's just alright, it's just fun and everything. But no. So that was actually the few I found. The next one was basically what effect it has on your personality, because most of you guys probably don't think it will change anything, but a lot of things were like you can get actually depression because you drink too much, or it can grease you in depression. So if you have depression and you drink alcohol, it can make it worse. It also be like it can make yeah, your anxiety levels higher. It can give you anger issues, aggressivity, so it will turn this to. Also, what can happen is that your personality changes, which I haven't seen yet, but probably it's possible. Because when you are under influence of alcohol, you are a totally different person. Like you just do things you would probably never do otherwise. So yeah, that were the things that I actually found in like 2 minutes, and I was like, yeah, okay, maybe it wasn't such a bad idea to make a video about it. Because probably if you go in the supermarket, there are like so many alcohol there for real. Like you can buy everything, and it's really cheap. So now I want you to think about it. Why is it cheap? Why do you think you guys buy it so much? Um, because it's easy to have access to it. But what people don't tell you, if you have really problems with yourself, with money issues, with family issues, and you just have worries or stuff, you drink a lot of alcohol because you try to find a solution or get out of these problems. And alcohol is basically just a place where you don't have to worry about anything. But the problem is, because if you don't worry about nothing, you won't solve your problems. So it's like you get easy in addiction by it. You just have to drink alcohol a few times. You think it's fun, you drink it a lot with your friends again. And I probably didn't tell you guys, but I just thought the same, and I drink alcohol with a friend. And over years, I was like, or last year, I was like, what am I even doing? Like, I don't even remember the fucking movie I watch right now. And under alcohol influence, it's just crazy. Like, it's just kill your brain, basically. So that's why I actually stopped drinking, because under some alcohol you can't even move your body right, like probably rice wine or something. They're literally dead. And yeah, you can also, if you're on a party and you are, especially as a girl, you drink alcohol, probably other guys will take advantage of you if you can't control your mind and your body. And so that's the other effects of alcohol, as you can't use both most of the time, or sometimes one. And yeah, you guys be like, oh, that's so fun, but actually you can have fun without alcohol. So it can be a fun time without alcohol, you just don't need it. But if you actually think it's fun, then alright. But yeah, I just saw on a friend from my colleague, and she was partying, drinking alcohol, and she can remember 3 hours of the whole night. So that's just one thing I just tell you guys, basically. So it can actually damage your brain a lot. It can damage your body, what you don't notice first. You think it's alright, it's not fine, it's everything fine, no problems. But it can, just come to some issues. Because some people will get an addiction of drinking alcohol, and they would drink it frequently, then do it every day because they think they need it, and they can't get up without, or the first thing they do when they get up, they drink alcohol, and they do it every day because they need it. So for you guys, it's like, oh, I don't do it this often, but I just think some people actually drink a lot of alcohol because they think they can, it can help with themselves, they need it, and they can't do it without it. And so it's like smoking, you won't notice it's an addiction till you can't live without it. So that's a problem with alcohol too. So if you think it's totally fine if you drink 1 or 2 times in a month, in a year, whatever, but if you just do it like literally almost every day, then it's really dangerous for your body. And this you can only see the long time issues on your body if you do it for a longer time. So if you drink for like a short period or something, probably a little. But if you do it, little damage. But if you do it for a longer time, the more damage it will do to your body, which you can't see at the first time. Because your liver will take damage because of it. Because the liver is there to actually get the alcohol out of your body and transform it and everything. So yeah, you will not notice it till it's too late, basically. And that's a problem. The problem is that society thinks it's normal. The problem is that advertisement tells you it's cheap, it's there, so you can use it. And basically what you're doing is wasting your time with alcohol. That's the problem. And you will also lose yourself. So I wanted to make this video basically to actually that you guys stay without it, and that you don't abuse it too much, and you stay safe. Especially if you're a girl in the club, it's really dangerous. So yeah, I want you guys to be safe. Don't drink too much alcohol because it can hurt you, even if you don't notice at first time. Yeah, I just wanted to make this video for you guys, so you know, just to stay safe and don't get into this addiction phase, because it will happen. If you drink alcohol a few times, you will do it more often and more often. Like this will happen. And so yeah, stay sober, don't drink it. and don't get into this addiction, because if you get into addiction, it's really hard to get out of it, and probably a lot of people won't make it alone out of it. So that's why I wanted to make this video, so you don't get it in. And if you have fun with alcohol, okay, but don't drink too much, because it can harm you. You can lose conscious, you can remember things and you don't know what you actually did last night. So yeah, stay safe, guys. I love you so much, and I hope don't be mad at me for this video, but I just thought it's really important, because society tells you a lot that it's good when it's actually really bad. So yeah, that's why I did this video. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye.